Greetings everybody, Zed here. I just want to do a quick PSA here. Thanks to the Divine Ingenuity event, there's actually a really easy way to knock out some achievements that were actually pretty difficult to get before the event went live. Let's get into it. So as you can see here on the achievement menu, there's actually two categories here. Elemental Specialist Series 1 and Elemental Specialist Series 2. If you go into these categories here, there's actually a lot of achievements here that require you to do a lot of elemental reactions in quick succession on multiple enemies. Like, so for instance here, the Art of War achievement, defeat 4 opponents with overloaded within 2 seconds. So this was actually pretty difficult to do before the event. You had to go into a domain, like for instance, with multiple electro slimes, and you had to go in with the right pyro heroes to create multiple overload reactions in quick succession. Now there's a lot of ones like this. There's this melt you down like ice cream, defeat 4 opponents with melt within 2 seconds. What made these really difficult was that you had to kill them with the elemental reactions. You couldn't kill them with brute force strength. So, like for instance, if you go into a domain with a bunch of electro slimes, you want to attack them with, like, for instance, Bennett, who's pyro. You'd have to have a ton of elemental mastery gear that also didn't kill the enemies with just brute strength. So if you had too much crit damage, too much attack, your weapons were too good, your character level was too good, you would end up killing the enemies with brute strength instead of killing them with the reactions. So this was actually really difficult to pull on, especially if the characters you had were all really strong and really well leveled. It's really difficult to kill enemies strictly with reaction. So what this Divine Ingenuity domain actually allows you to do, it presets these scenarios for you with specific trial characters, so you can go in and you can attack the enemies with the right skills and it will trigger the achievement very, very easily. And this is actually really cool. I wish I had this. Back in my day, when I was playing before 1.0, we had to do it the hard way. We had to walk through snow, uphill, both ways to the domain, barefooted. No. No, it was really hard though. It actually was really difficult. It took a lot of time. Some of these achievements took me over an hour to put the right artifacts on the right heroes and get the right combination of elemental mastery on the characters without making them too powerful. It was really, really difficult. So this here is Paimon.mo. I'm going to link this down below in a pinned comment of this video, but I use this for a couple different things. Firstly, we'll just quickly show this off, but I usually use this as a wish counter. It kind of keeps track of your wishes for you. But what we're going to use it for here is achievements. This has a really, really cool achievement tracker. You do have to manually input all of your achievements into this, so that can take quite a long time. But once you do it, it's permanently saved. You can link your Google account to this website and it will permanently save your achievements in here. So basically you can see at the top here, there's 953 achievements in the game right now. This is as of 3.7. We currently have 938 achievements, so we're missing 15. It also tells you here how many Primo Gems you get, how many Primo Gems you can get from doing these achievements. So we've gotten 7,385 out of 7,460 Primo Gems, which I think is pretty cool. It also has this feature here where you can click the box and it will show you all of the achievements that you're missing. So pretty much all of the achievements I'm missing are from this Wonders of the World category. We can quickly scroll through here and I can show you all of the achievements I'm missing. These are all commission-based achievements, but you can tell these are the 15 that I'm missing. It's actually 13 here. We're missing 13 are from World of Wonders, 2 are from this Shesnaya Does Not Believe in Tears, which is also a commission-based achievements actually. But getting to the matter at hand here, we have, like I said, we have this Elemental Specialist Series 1 and 2, and you can see these are all the achievements here that you can get from these elemental reaction dungeons. So you can see here there's defeat 4 opponents with Burgeon, defeat 4 opponents with Hyper Bloom, defeat 4 opponents with Superconduct, 4 opponents with Overload, Melt, Electrocharge. So those are the main ones that we're looking at here. Alright guys, so what we've done here is we've logged into an alt account. This is my mods account. Thank you, Squiddy, for letting me do this. We are going to use her account to try some of these domains to get some of these elemental specialist achievements. So let's see if we can do this. The first one we're going to try is this a little less shocking than Love at First Sight. She doesn't have any of the achievements at all, so by just doing it once, we should unlock an achievement. All right, so what you want to do is you want to go into the event tab. You're going to have the Divine Ingenuity Collector's Chapter event here. You're going to go into custom domains. So this is basically players create domains, they have codes, and when you enter the code into here and you search for it, their player-created domain will appear. This is a lot like Mario Maker. I don't know if you guys have played Mario Maker or heard of Mario Maker, but it's very similar to that. People create dungeons, you search for them, you go into them, and then you play the dungeon. So one thing to note here is that the dungeons are separated by regions. If you're in Europe, you can't play a North America dungeon. If you're in Asia, you can't play a Europe dungeon, etc., etc. You can only play dungeons that were created in the region that you're in. So what we've gone ahead and done is we mentioned this in our Discord, and one of my community members, Hale, thank you so much for compiling this list. They compiled a list of every single achievement with every single code to the domains for each achievement, which is really, really cool. Thank you, Hale, for doing this. This is a huge win. We are going to pin these at the top comment of this video, so you can also access them there. But we'd also love to have you in our Discord, discord.gg/Zetorix. Come join us. We do stuff like this all the time, so please join us. We'd love to have you. Okay, so I know I said earlier we're going to do this a little less shocking than Love at First Sight, but I actually made a mistake and got the achievement without recording it properly. So we're going to do this Art of War one instead. This is defeat 4 opponents with overload within 2 seconds. So all we have to do is we go to our Discord here. We see Art of War. We're on North America, so we select the North American server. We copy that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to paste it into the custom domain here. And you see it'll come right up. It'll come right up. You can see right here, it shows you the opponents that are included, and it shows you available allies, which is basically trial characters that you can use. So we're going to challenge the domain. We select our trial character, which is Bennett. We start. We hit F to start the challenge because we're on desktop, and then we burst. There it is. It was really, really quick. Did you see the achievement there? It was really, really fast. Maybe if we did an E instead, that wouldn't be so bad. But the nice thing here too is we can try again. Okay, so it looks like you have to burst, because if you don't burst, you're not actually killing the enemies. So you burst, and then you redo it. Yeah, there it is again. It comes up really fast because you finish the domain, so you can't see it. But if we leave the domain and you look, you can see that we definitely got the achievement here. Yeah, Art of War. So we've done it 1 time, we've done it 2 times. All right, so it looks like we're at 9 of 10 on this melt you down like ice cream. So let's go ahead and give this one a try as well. We go back to Discord. Let's do melt you down like ice cream. We're in NA, so we copy that. Go back in game. Go back to the events tab. Custom domains. We search for it. We got it here. So there's a bunch of here. Now, sometimes they're not going to give you trial characters. You just have to do the thing that you need to do. So we're going to do the same thing. We'll just use Bennett again. And we just start. And you start the challenge. And you burst. Oh, the burst didn't kill him. The burst didn't kill him! Okay, so that's not going to work. Let's try someone who's a little bit stronger than Bennett, because Bennett did not kill him. Let's try instead, we can try, like, Klee. Maybe Klee and Bennett. I don't know if you get the elemental resonance, too, maybe? We can see if this works. There we go. Yep, we got it. We got it. So you have to kind of be a little creative with some of these. Some of these don't just like instantly put it in your face. I'm not sure exactly why that is, but as you can see, we made it work. We made it work. So some of these you have to be a little bit creative. Yeah, we got the melt you down like ice cream, 10 of 10. Perfect. So yeah, guys, that's about it. I think that's all I have to show here. I just wanted to put out a quick PSA, let you guys know that this was a thing. This event is not lasting for that much longer, so you have to be really, really careful. There's 18 days, so we still have quite a bit of time. But as for someone like me who likes to collect achievements, this is huge. This is huge. It's a really, really easy way to just bang these achievements out, and there's quite a bit of them. So, like I said, before this, it was hard. You had to go into domains and do this the hard way, and it was not easy. So take advantage of this while you can. That's all I have to say about this, guys. I will see you in the next one.